Здравейте отново, момари падовани, добре дошли в поредният епизод на Skyrim, в който продължавам да продавам неща на всеки срещнат. Като искат food, ingredients, аз нямам едно пет. Fucking bitch.
Come back when you figure out how to spend money.
Fletching suits me. It's difficult and sometimes tedious, but a well-made arrow strikes forth like the fury of a god.
Yeah. True. Да хуя? Ага, сега ти иска. Нима касая в момента. А? Гисли?
Hello, I'm Gisli, but you can just call me Erica's sister. Everyone does.
Okay, Erica's sister.
They say Ulfric Stormcloak murdered the High King with his voice. Shouted him apart.
Yeah. Roguespire Manor. Okay. Домати, бат. Брашно. И още брашно. Whatever. Влизаме вътре. Okay. Брато.
Being a bard isn't just about the music. What a fascinating time to be alive.
Oh.
Mark me. These days will be remembered long after we're gone. If you love history,
Искам тренинг.
Well, you've come to the right place.
Ага, ето. Мастър. Найс. Останах супер малко голд отново.
I suppose I should return to my papers.
I've been working on an original piece. I hope it can stand up to the classics.
Keep your hands to yourself.
Yeah, okay.
You there. Have you performed your voice exercises today?
Yes, madam. I know I have a lot to work on.
Good morning.
Well, see that you keep at it. That is all.
Фак, так му го пикпокетна. Искам да си взема парите обратно. Okay. Let's do some pickpocketing, motherfucker. Задрал съм го за пари и като го зададете за пари в Skyrim, you have to steal. Опа, hidden.
Never should have come.
Seriously, bro.
I'll have your head.
Seriously?
By the wood or the yard.
Yeah.
Stop right there.
Okay.
Man. Now come along with us. We'll take any stolen goods and you'll be free to go. After you pay the fine.
Hey, wanna play tag?
Ah! Shit.
Don't think you can barter with me like one of those damned shopkeepers.
Shit. Защо не съм иззели нищо крадено, защото ще е много ми приятно. Както гледам, не са. Whatever. Тук ми е пикпокетинга, затова това ме усети. 17. Аз си първото мене съм качил. Ще трябва да го... Ето нещо, което е хубаво и ценно. Да качим на следващия левел. Шест голд. Ами няма нищо интересно.
Don't even think
about it. Okay. Трябва да джоба някой много успешно. I need the money. Да, 40 голд. Key to Bard's College.
Trouble, kinsman. Staying out of trouble, kinsman.
Okay, next try.
You're mine.
Seriously?
Make this quick.
Да има пазат, ще искам да вкарате в затвора. Yes. Окей, фанахте ме. Педераси.
Heard of Raven's Core Hollow? Cave on the island to the west. Places a roost for those foul hag ravens.
Мерси.
Please, take pity on an old madman.
Това е този квест с Pelagius. Който също много готин квест, но ще го правим друг път. Окей. I will stop fucking around. Pickpocketing умението просто трябва да го измислиме как ще стане. Ценно е. Seriously. Това има процент да откраднеш, който също не съм видял. 7% да откраднем 14 голд. Ще правим сейф. Оп, не тук. Nope. Ще стигна. Сейф, така. И ще правим да му взема 14 голд. Успях. Окей, правим пак сейф. И ще пробвам да му взема ключа. Окей, успяхме. Локпик. Качвам ли умения изобщо? Оп, не. Ха-ха-ха. Мадафака. Няма да бъде тая твоята. Няма да изкача се пак на това мен.
I'll be the judge of that. Now back to your practice.
Говори така е. Мерси. Мерси. Крада от колежа, още не съм станал член. Happy fun times, motherfucker. Добре, whatever.
Welcome to Solitude. Ah, you've returned. How goes the task I gave you?
Намерих го.
I have to admit I didn't think it would actually be there. Now, let's take a look at this. Oh no, this won't do it all. The copy is incomplete. It's aged to the point that parts are unreadable. And the parts that are readable, well, bardic verse has come a long way since ancient times.
Wasn't that fun?
It means I can't read it to the court. Without the verse, I won't be able to convince Elisif of the importance of the burning of King Olaf festival.
Shit.
If she isn't convinced of the festival's importance, then she won't reverse her decision to stop the effigy burning. It means that the burning of King Olaf, which the Bard's College has held for time immemorial, won't be happening.
Не можем ли просто да измислиме липсващите части от стиха?
Make it up? That doesn't seem appropriate. I suppose I could copy his style based on what you brought me, but I have no idea what happened in between these verses.
Ще справим какъв е това е първата част.
Oh, Olaf, our subjugator, the one-eyed betrayer, death-dealing demon and dragon-killing king, your legend is lies, lurid, and false. Your cunning capture of Numenex, a con for the ages. King Olaf was Olaf One-Eye? He famously captured the dragon Numenex and took him to Dragon's Reach. What do we say really happened?
Олаф бил самия Numenex.
I find that highly unlikely. The court will love it. I'm writing it in.
Yay! Окей, какво е следващото?
Olaf grabbed power by promise and threat. From Falkreath to Winterhold, they fell to their knees. But Solitude stood strong, Skyrim's truest protectors. Olaf's vengeance was instant, inspired, and wicked. Strange. According to history, Solitude attacked Winterhold, but Asgeir seemed to be saying Olaf reacted. What do we say happened? No, that's pushing it too far. It's very exciting, but highly unlikely. I can't possibly write that in.
Olaf ordered disguised troops to attack Solitude.
And they got the orders backwards. Yes, I'm writing that in. It should be good for a laugh from the court.
Добре.
It has a few final lines, but that's all we needed to add. I need to head to court immediately and present this. You should come.
Yay! Let's go then, motherfucker. Сега отиваме в главната кралската сграда тук в Solitude, това да рецитира поемата, която сгубихме току-що, за да накарат шефката с кралицата. Да отмени забраната на някакъв техен фестивал. Нали, изгарянето на крал Олаф, което го правят всяка година. Тъй съм тук.
Unless we have specific business, I'm not interested.
Shut the fuck up.
I don't abide fancy clothes, but you look like you might. I hear Radiant Raiments has a large selection.
No,
I do hope the court likes the verse. I think we've done an excellent job of recreating it.
Да. Айде, давай напред. Айде да. Айде бе, вярно. You ass! Синия палат в Solitude е кралската, като крепост. Кралската сграда. Айде, брат. Къде се губиш? Ако кажеш това още веднъж ще те застрелям. Ass-licker.
Sibyl Stentor has a grasp of magical theory that I would never have expected from a human, even a Breton.
I do hope the court likes the verse. I think we've done an excellent job of recreating it.
Ареди бе, брат.
I think my voice is ready. I hope we've done this well.
We have, motherfucker. Айде, ти да рецитираш, Вярмо. You are the boss of reciting shit. Просто трябва да говоря с нея там с робот. 100% ще ми да някаква мисия. 110. Hey! Ugh, you ugly.
Ah, Viarmo. I assume you are here to petition for the reinstatement of the burning of King Olaf Festival.
I am, Jarl. I wish to present King Olaf's verse from the Poetic Edda, recovered this very day from the Bard's tomb.
You mentioned something that would convince us the festival should take place, but I didn't expect King Olaf's lost verse. Please proceed.
Oh, Olaf, our subjugator, the one-eyed betrayer, death-dealing demon and dragon-killing king, your legend is lies, lurid, and false. Your cunning capture of Numenex, a con for the ages. No shouting match between dragon and man, and no fire or fury did this battle entail. Olaf was Numenex in human form. On moonless nights, he would spread wings and sail. Olaf grabbed power by promise and threat. From Falkreath to Winterhold, they fell to their knees. But Solitude stood strong, Skyrim's truest protectors. Olaf's vengeance was instant, inspired, and wicked. Olaf gave orders, Winterhold disguises, an attack on Solitude, total destruction to follow. His men dressed up and then went out to fight, but they reversed Olaf's orders, much to Winterhold's sorrow. So ends the story of Olaf the liar, a thief and a scoundrel. We of Solitude commit to the fire. In Solitude, bards train for their service. They also gather each year and burn a king who deserves it.
You have proven your point, Viarmo. The festival is truly a celebration of solitude and a condemnation of false kings.
I thank you, and the college thanks you, Jarl.
Furthermore, I believe that such a fine poem deserves some payment of patronage. The college will be generously rewarded.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you yet again. I will make sure our applicant, who was instrumental in recovering the poem, will be well rewarded.
Hey! But he's a menace.
Unbelievable! Business has done us a great service here. I can't begin to thank you enough.
Soon.
These things must be done properly. You will be inducted as part of the festival itself. I need you to go speak to Yorn. He was preparing the effigy of King Olaf. Tell him to finish the preparations. The festival is back on!
Yeah!
Please address all questions to the steward, Folk Firebeard. My duty is to keep the Jarl safe, not play nursemaid to you sycophants.
Huh. Okay.
Do you have business with the court?
Имам доставка от Sorex Vinius.
Oh, right, the rum. Thank you. I developed a taste for it after a fair weather trip to Hammerfell. Here, this is for you.
Колко пари? 500 gold? Fuck yeah. I need to get to the... What happened to Elisif if the Empire was... winning the war?
That remains to be seen. By rights, she has a legitimate claim as High Queen of Skyrim. But we must have the support of the other Jarls for that claim to have any meaning. Should they accept her rule, we will have peace.
Генерал Tullius уважава ли Елисив?
Of course he does. What sort of a question is that? Maybe you've been listening to Eriker. There's been loose talk among some of the Thanes, and I suspect he's the cause of it. You'll pay those rumors no heed if you wish to retain your welcome in this city. She may be young, but Elisif is the Jarl by right. And here in Skyrim, if nothing else, we respect the traditions of our fathers' fathers. You do well to remember that.
Okay.
Feel free to return to me with questions. The Blue Palace is an open forum.
Shut
Be quick.
the
I
fuck
have
up.
Patience for
Yeah,
my concerns.
yes, I will.
If I needed something from you, you would know it.
Какъв е проблема? Какво продаваш?
I had you figured for a mage. I think you'll appreciate this.
Stuff mage light. The fuck. Та продава всеки неща в мейджове. Негясници. Уоу. Да, продава всички възможни. Fuck. Yeah. Miscellaneous. Какво мога да я продам тази? Нищо. Това? Какъв е проблема?
Nothing. I'm busy, and I don't like being bothered unless I'm expecting something from you. Oh, don't give me that look. Fine, I suppose I can find some menial task to set your mind on.
Yay!
We have something of a vampire problem. Bodies have been found with blood drained. I know of a den nearby you can wipe out as a precaution.
Добре.
I don't expect you to be capable of even that.
Ha! You bitch! I'm fucking Dragonborn! Колко време си придворния магиосник?
I was a member of the court during the reign of Torig's father. It was Torig who appointed me to the position.
Изглеждаш доста млада.
I like to think I've aged well. I'm certainly wiser than I once was, and I know when one should speak, and when one should hold their tongue.
Окей. Къде беше ти, когато висшия крал Ториг умря?
I was, to my shame. The whole court was in attendance.
I've seen much
in my time, but that was a gruesome day.
Как се случи всичко?
Ulfric showed up at the Gates of Solitude requesting an audience. We thought he was here to ask Torig to declare independence. By the time we realized Ulfric was here to challenge Torig, it was already too late.
Защо е твърде късно?
By Nord custom, once the challenge was issued in court, Torig had no choice but to accept. Had he not, Ulfric would have had cause to call a new moot and a new vote for High King. Torig had some martial training, of course, but it mattered little that day. When Ulfric's lips parted, when he unleashed the power of the Thu'um, that shout, that ancient and terrible tongue, ripped Torig asunder.
Okay.
Vampires are clever hunters. More clever than you, definitely.
Shut up!
If you have business, please see Falk. With the passing of my dear husband Torig, the weighty position of Jarl has fallen to me. Please direct questions to my steward.
Имаш ли доверие на генерал Талиас?
A question I am all too familiar with. One my very thanes ask often. They worry that Tullius is so focused on the war that he risks forgetting what's best for our people. The real irony is that, while General Tullius is certainly no Nord, the people of Skyrim would be lost without him. Trust is always difficult, especially for my people. Yet we must trust in Tullius's leadership. For what other choice do we have?
True. Okay.
Be well. Pray for Solitude and my husband.
Thane Bryling, at your service. I can always find time to share a word with a warrior.
The Imperials are good for business, and Bryling's obsession with honor and tradition is quaint, but
Всички тайнове ли подкрепят Елисив?
Oh, most certainly. At least when Elisif herself asks. If you're inquiring whether we have concerns about her age and inexperience, let me put it this way. The Thanes have every confidence in General Tullius's leadership. I must return to the court. They simply can't make do without me.
Oh, hello. Just tidying up.
Yup. Everyone knows General Tullius wields the real power in Solitude. Elisif? Yeah, she's a figurehead. Puppet.
Sibyl Stentor has a grasp of magical theory that I would never have expected from a human, even a Breton.
Okay, let's go back to the Bard's College then.
Proud Spire Manor. Now there's a fine home. Up for sale too. If you're interested, talk to the steward in the keep.
Any quick question? I'll speak to your Добре, продължаваме следващия епизод на Млади Парвани. Нека си добър с вас винаги.